one that I've had for a few years. So
Oh,
yeah, so that's the one I got up. But I was gonna do blue and silver, and then I searched like three different places for blue, and I couldn't find it, so I decided on pink and silver. And then when I went to the last place, she's like, "Oh, Target has blue." I was like, "Oh, great, the one place I didn't go."
well,
Too
it's
late
really
now, it's
nice.
pink and silver.
I think it's perfect.
Oh, thanks. And then I
Hmm.
like to get like the flowers from uh $1.25 tree and stick those in there.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks good.
thanks. Are you guys gonna go anywhere for Christmas? Washington?
Haven't we haven't really, no, we won't be going to Washington. It's snowing up there right now. And when we drive up there, we go by Mount Shasta, so it's pretty high elevation,
Yeah.
and that it can be a little bit tough, driving wise. I'm sure it's easy in places, but yeah.
Does it like hurt your ears or change like
Well, I mean, it's just the weather,
oh yeah,
up there, and it's near Oregon.
right.
So the further north you get, the more you get weather.
Yeah.
Like here, we just get the status quo, but up there they get a lot of different.
They get weather. Here,
Yeah,
like it's been a little chilly though.
it's it's been very chilly. Tonight it's chilly. I mean, one night it's chillier than the other nights.
Right.
The last couple of nights it wasn't so bad, but tonight it's definitely chilly. And
Yeah.
then every time I try to adjust my phone,
Uh-huh.
it pops up with the message only the host can share. I'm not trying to share, I'm just pushing my phone around. Oh well.
Um,
Anyway.
so I mean, Marilyn said she might pop on, but it's just us, and I want to keep them short and sweet. But just wanted to check in to see if there was any support that I could offer, anything you wanted to learn or needed help with. Because I know there's a lot to learn, but I want to keep it simple. Like you could do a virtual event, you could do, I mean, in person, but it everybody's different. So is there anything that you needed support with?
Not really right now. I'm pretty much focused on trying to get ready for Christmas. And that's my main goal.
Right.
And I have, my project I've been working on for a couple years now.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
making headway, but I'm not there yet with getting my things sorted through.
right.
Yeah, so those are my priorities, for right now, because I have challenges, like you know. But
But you're getting your no, Bear, that's not okay to fight me. Um your yeah, your project, it's making headway. Like, do you think you'll have anything done by Christmas?
oh yeah, I'm still trying to get my decorations through, and up. So I'll have that done by Christmas. But the project for me going through all my personal things, trying to get, glean through all the photos and stuff, that's an ongoing project,
Right.
you know. But there's certain things I'm trying to get done before the new year,
Yeah.
so I can say, yeah, I did that. I'm, done with that piece of it.
Right.
But yeah, it's probably going to be few more months before I have everything done. But
I know mine's still in a bin. Um, I mean, you inspired me. I'm thinking about it, but it's still in the bin. So I'm wondering, were you making copies of them? Like, were you making copies of the photos to give multiples?
no, I've got so many copies. I'm
Okay.
trying to just go through ones that and try to only keep ones that are really good and have some kind of meaning attached that
Yeah.
you can recognize, and trying to put names to faces on things that I know, because some of them I inherited and I have no clue who the people are. So
Yeah.
that's kind of what I'm doing. And
Oh,
sort of giving up on scrapbooking them because that is a big chore and I can't do that and go through them all at the same time. So yeah, hopefully I'll get through. I mean, I got bins, not one bin, bins of photos. So it's been a real bugger.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have one bin, but I still need to organize it and yeah, put it in some different albums for each of the kids.
Well, you had some albums already made, right? That you made some
Yeah,
scrapbooks or
yeah,
whatever.
I have two scrapbooks.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, life gets busy and then we go, oh, I don't really want to do that right now. I'll do it later. And then it later never comes. My grandma always said, don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today.
I know. I
That's
feel like I was scrapbooking when I had one child, and then when I had two, I wasn't scrapbooking anymore.
yeah,
So I have the one scrapbook of one. I have a photo album of the second. The poor third one. The phones came out, and so I realized that a lot of his are on the computer or on the phone, not so much, in my bin.
right.
Yeah,
That's yeah. A lot of pictures are like that.
yeah.
I know I tried to I can't scan them. It's just too much of a hassle, really,
Hmm.
because the way the printer and scan is, it's hard for me anymore to get to that. I
Yeah.
scanned a lot of stuff from paperwork stuff, and then I went, why did I even bother? But I did at the time.
Right.
So now I'm just going, nah, I'll just let other people figure out when they get these what they want to do, and I won't have to worry about it. But
Oh,
it's cleaning them down to a manageable size,
yeah.
right? That's what I'm driving for. And I've got stuff to go over the Goodwill. I'm going to buzz over there tomorrow and
Okay.
drop stuff off and then come back and fill up the bags and take it again, that kind of a thing as
Yeah.
I'm doing this project of my stuff. I'm trying to get rid of stuff and
Right.
I'm going to go through my decorations now because some of them are just broken
Right.
or I don't really want that out, all this stuff out like I used to have.
Uh,
So I'll probably give away some of the decorations too.
oh, I know. I just threw one out right now because I realized somebody gave it to me and it was so cute, but then the Santa's head like fell off. And then I'm like, do I want to figure out how to like, put this back on?
It's really, if it's a really nice, I had ones that, yeah, I really loved, but then one piece of it snapped or one, and I had to finally go, no, I can't even find a piece that's missing anymore. At first, I had them all together. Oh, well, I'll do this. Yeah,
Right.
forget it. It never took, and even if I did glue it back together, it didn't stick. You know what I mean? It didn't.
Yeah.
It came apart so easily after that.
Right.
So I've been working on it every year. Now it looks like I've got most of the boxes in my living room with decorations in them, so I can at least go through and really condense it now.
Ah,
That's my project for tomorrow,
yeah.
condensing the decorations. Tonight I'm doing Christmas cards, trying to get them in the mail tomorrow.
Good. Oh,
Yeah. So one of the things, if you're not really having a lot of people that get it's really not, you can choose to not have a password on
uh-huh.
your Zoom
Yeah,
meetings
I
because,
don't want a password and I couldn't figure it out.
well,
I
yeah,
didn't have one before and now I do.
you have to go in and it's, I'll,
Maybe I'll
what the heck?
create, do I need to create a new link? Because,
No,
no.
no, when you go in to set up a meeting,
Okay.
let me get mine open and then I can
Yeah,
see.
I don't want it and I never had one. And then this
Yeah,
time when I created it recently, it's gave me one.
right. It automatically does. You have to go in and set it to where it doesn't.
Okay.
Let me see if I can meetings. Let me see. It's probably when you set it up. I'll try to set one schedule.
Okay.
God. Everything in here is now, it's not like it was. So yeah, it's a little bit.
Yeah, it looked different. And then I wanted to also record it. It's allowing me to record to YouTube, which I don't really want to do, but it was the only way to record. Do I have to pay or something to record? Because that feature, I can't find it anymore.
Oh, well, it's probably in a different place.
Mm.
I have like the purchased one, you know,
Right.
and when you go to schedule a meeting,
Uh-huh.
when you hit on the schedule and it opens up,
Yeah. You can see
it
the record.
well, there's several things. That's where you can go in and say you can click off the requirement for a password.
Okay.
Okay, when you schedule one. Let me. I lost it. I clicked something and it went away. Schedule. There we go. So you click on the schedule meeting,
Mm-hmm.
and then if you scroll down, it says security, and
Okay.
there's the first thing under security is passcode. You can click that off.
Okay. I will
Okay.
do that after.
And if you want to have your personal meeting ID or a general, have it generate a separate one,
Mm-hmm.
it's automatically set up to generate automatically. So you have to click on the one about personal meeting ID if you want to just have it repeated,
Okay.
right? And
Yeah.
use your personal meeting.
Oh,
And
okay.
then there a lot of the options are in there. Continue, enable continuous meeting chat. So you can disable chat if you wanted to. The videos on telephone and computer audio, all those kind of choices are in there. And
Mm,
then where you want it, and then at the bottom it has advanced options, and there you can automatically record meeting. You
okay.
can click on that. It mute participants upon entry. You can click on that so that people aren't interrupting like background noise or whatever when they first join.
Right.
So all those options are under advanced options in
Okay.
the
Oh, thank you.
and
Yeah, after
automatically start meeting questions, automatically start meetings. Oh, I don't know about what you want, but other than that, I would have to start a meeting in order to see if it records.
Okay.
If the
Yeah, I
record,
will
but I
when
would
we're
look there, and if you can't
okay.
find it there, then once I try to set up a meeting and start it, I'll see what I can
Okay.
find.
Thank
Okay.
you.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you. So something fun that I learned, let me know. Well, I was thinking maybe next week or yeah. Um is the seasons, kind of finding out what colors look best on you. Have you ever done that before?
Yeah, back like when I was, when my oldest son was a baby. Yeah,
They were saying in
that
the
was a
80s
big
it was
deal. Yeah,
popular.
exactly. In the 80s. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got all the sheets. I'll put them in the group and then also the survey that you can share with people. And I thought we could do it ourselves. Um, I think it's helpful for me because there's many lipsticks, blushes, eyeshadows. But I was like, oh, this kind of narrows it down to really help people not have so many to have to pick from and then really find the ones that make them look their best.
And I think color matching is important for like skin tone and stuff,
Yeah.
because I did see a video where a guy was showing how to do that MK education
Yeah.
stuff where they had, I don't know, I have to look for that video again, but he did a good demonstration of it where you hold it up the color card and
Oh,
find
okay.
something, and then you use two colors close to each other and test it on
Yeah.
the skin to see which one is really the best one. But if
Yeah.
the person's a million miles away, you can't really do that, you know?
Yeah. So do you know where the skincare survey is in your website?
No.
Okay. I will send it to you via my website and I'll also take some screenshots
I can,
because
yeah.
yeah, that's what I do is I just send them the foundation quiz and then they answer it and it pretty much matches them really good.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, that's
Yeah.
good to know.
Yeah.
Ah,
I know.
so
See,
I,
these are the things that I'm excited about the meetings because there could be things that I think, oh, everybody knows that, and we don't.
well, I
So
haven't really been through all their training stuff either, you
yeah,
know.
yeah. But this one's nice because it's I think on the website, and then you go where the three lines are on the left-hand side, and it says tips and tricks, and you click on that, and then it will say foundation quiz. So then you can just send it to them however you want to. Um, text it to them, email, and then they answer it. Like, do they burn
That
easily?
sounds really good.
Yeah, and I
I'll
would say
check it
like
out.
pretty much everybody is right on when I send it. It could be one or two shades, but it pretty much matches it really well.
Yeah,
Awesome.
because I remember when I first met you at Felicia's,
Yeah.
right? And you said, "Oh, there's probably you were going around with the CC cream,
Oh, right.
and you said, "Oh, that's probably got too much pink in it or whatever it was." You were kind of right away, you kind of knew by
Yeah.
looking at me. But I was just one, yeah, that's
Do you
yeah.
wear the CC cream?
I don't today, I'm not, yeah,
No.
but I do, yeah,
Yeah. Are you like a very light or the light to medium?
light to medium.
Okay.
That's what I, one of the people, my niece, she was saying she does the light in the wintertime and the meat, the
Yeah.
darker
Light to
one in
medium
the
in the summertime.
summer. Yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of people could be usually two. If they're out in the sun, they could be
Yeah.
two, need two foundations throughout the year.
Yeah. I don't really get out in the sun a whole lot. I'm trying to before it gets hot, I want to go out. So today I'm outside in the
Uh-huh.
sun. It's nice.
Yeah.
Like it's warmer in the sun than it is inside sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which,
I know
so,
because we don't have, well, sometimes the heat will come on early morning. But I don't run the heater. And then when I walk the dog around the block, sometimes there's shade based on, I don't know if the building or the trees are there. And it's like warm in the sun. And then I'd go where the shade is. I'm like, oh, it's really cold. And it was interesting just on my walk around the block how it was like warm and then cold based on if the sun was on me or not.
so
Yeah.
I noticed you texted me about pearl necklace.
Oh yeah. So that one's for the oh yes, thank you. So when you have a new team member, you get a pearl necklace. And I know that Jeanette's on your team, and I don't know if you ever got one. Okay. So I'll send it out to you. Yeah.
But
So,
I have a pearl necklace. I mean, I have two actually.
oh, okay. Do you
Yeah, I
want
don't.
do you
Well,
want some earrings?
if you have to clasp them,
No, you
you
don't.
know.
It's big. It's not like
Oh, okay.
it's a
Oh,
big one.
yeah.
You just
That.
put it over.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Right now I was working with hang on real quick, Amber, and doing the surveys. So when you do 6 surveys, like then you get the necklace or not the necklace, the earrings and the bracelet. But when you get a team member, you get the necklace and you already got the team member. She already signed up. And
Why
I was
would?
like, you need your necklace.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
maybe I was in transition when
Yeah, it could
Amanda.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and there's a lot going on. Sometimes we forget. So
Right.
okay, cool. I will get that for you. Awesome. What time do we got? Oh, almost. So if Friday works for you, we could go, you want to go over to Starbucks or something?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All
Sounds
right.
good. What are you
All right.
drinking now? It looks good.
Tea. Just mint
Okay.
tea.
Oh, that's what I have too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mint tea with some honey.
Yeah. Well, I don't have honey in it, but I get the honey from the farmer's market.
Oh,
The
okay.
man is local here, but
Uh-huh.
he buys it from the bee keepers,
Okay.
and depending on what the bees are, you know, getting their pollen
Right, where
from
they're
or whatever,
pollinating. Yeah.
that flavors the honey, right? So he
Oh.
has several different flavors that he, like orange blossom or sage or a couple other ones. And
Is he at the Seacoast one?
yeah,
Seacoast Market? Oh,
no, the one on Veterans at Veterans Park,
oh,
this
okay.
Suncoast
Suncoast one.
Suncoast Co-op. Yeah, they
Yeah.
sponsor it. I don't know. I haven't been down to the one on Seacoast Drive. I didn't know if it was still going on or.
Yeah. I was meaning the Sun one at Veterans Park. I just couldn't think of the name. I'm gonna have to go there. I love fresh honey. And when the farmer's market was by the beach, it could be the same guy, but I love to get the apple honey. It was
Oh yeah,
pollinated with the apple trees, and that one was really good.
yeah. He's an older man. Yeah, and
Okay.
he's. In fact, I have it on the back of my phone. Hold on.
Okay.
Gosh, it's all messed up. It was a sticker. It was a sticker that I took. It came off whatever he gave me, and I just
Yeah,
stick.
but now
Yeah,
you can't
so
read
that
it.
I had his. Now I can't read it because it's been smudged up.
Oh,
But yeah,
wait,
Saturday is the farmers market.
is it, what Saturday is it?
It's the third Saturday of the month. I haven't
Okay,
checked to make sure it's still on for December, but I was
okay.
going to do that today and find out.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. I will check it out. Well,
Yeah,
I will send you, do you need me to help you with the on your website how to find the
I'll
foundation
check.
match?
I'll
Or you
check it
can,
out,
okay,
and
if you
if
have any
I
questions,
can't
let
find
me know.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Talk to you later,
All
Paula.
right. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye, Nadir.